your buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is Tidewater Point, episode 97. Oh, so close to 100. Okay, so we're here still with Thomas, and he is breaking up an inbound train that came in an episode or two ago. Now, all of these have to go to River Point Container, so that's the River Point Yard, which is either Track 1... What is it? Track 1 or Track 2. Right now we got a bunch of stuff on Track 1. Is there any more room on Track 1? Yeah. Are we past the marker on Track 1? Oh, no, there it is right there. So we're not. Let's throw this switch this way just to be safe. Are we going to fit those cars on there? Yeah, I think so. Then these all go to Tidewater. These all go to Tidewater dock because these are going. The tankers are going to Tidewater Fuel, which is right there, and then these are all going to Harley Brothers, which is down on the dock. In fact, you can see some Harley Brother ones right there. Look at that. That's some amazing camera work right there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go here now with Thomas. And we're going to pull them forward until... Well, no, actually, got to make sure the switches are good. Yeah, that's right. And there's the switch over here. Yeah, that's right. Is there a train coming? I don't believe so, no. Okay, there's nothing. We're gonna pull them forward here. All right. Let's put it in, I don't know, let's say forward. That sounds like a good plan. Couple toots. And get some. All right. Now, someone educated me just a bit on this slug. The slug actually does not have an engine in it, which I thought it might, but it does not have an engine in it, according to this person that wrote me a comment. It's just either concrete or real heavy metal, because all it really is doing is adding more tractive effort, the ability of the wheels to grip onto the rails. And therefore, this one supplies the power to the motors here that are on the wheels, but it's really the weight that does the magic. So, all right. Oh, get this tree out of the way. So we're going to pull up until that tanker comes just before this frog right here. And then we'll cut that off just like that. And these are all going to River Point because, of course they are, because we have no room down there. Even though I created a little more room last time. I think I made it so you can offload one extra car at a go now. All right. Let's add some train brake. It's not slowing down like I thought it would. It's not slowing down like I thought it would, I believe, should be my middle name. It's not slowing down like I thought it would, Chip. All right, so let's apply. There we go. Now we'll release all the brakes again. We're going to pull forward. The brakes are still charging. So it's going to be a little bit. I got it notch 1. There we go. We'll grind those gears out a little bit. It's good for them. It's really not. At least I don't think it is. Okay, so we're going to Track 1 with these right here. Turn up the sound on my end just a little bit. Want to hear those wonderful, wonderful truck sounds. There we go. Of course, the bell should be on right now, and I didn't blow the horn for the level crossing. Other than that, I'm doing great. Okay. Now we're going to back up to these right here. Yeah. As I said in my last video, this slug has made all the difference in the world. And I can see on my UMR route where I'm probably going to have to add a slug, especially for the hump train. I may have said that before, I don't know. But I'm going to have to do it. And I don't know, are there slugs in Run 8? I don't think there are. Yikes. I just spilled some Coke on me. Oh, yep, I definitely did. It's a good thing my wife's at home. That way I get yelled at later instead of right now, so that's nice. All right, here he comes now. Got a very nice speed going here. Add a little independent brake. Someone had mentioned that in my in my last Sino Hinton that I'm using the engine brake and that's only good for the engines, not for the train. And I think I get that. I guess I'm not exactly sure what they were trying to tell me. I mean, yes, I know that the independent brake is only the brakes that are on the train, not on the individual cars. But when you put on the train brake, oh, I'm not getting any motion here on 2. Let's put it in 3. Any wheel slip? I'm not getting anything of anything. Oh, let's put it in notch 4. Wow, it's going to be a heavy train. Well, there we go. That's what it is, heavy train. Yeah, the reason I want to try to do everything with the independent brake is so that I don't have to wait for the brakes to recharge every time. Because when you use the train brakes, the auto brake, you have to wait for the for them to recharge. And sometimes the train is short enough so that the train brake enough is enough to get the job done. You don't need to I mean, the independent brake is enough. You don't need the auto brake. You don't need the train brake to get done what you want done. Now, is that what that person was saying? That I shouldn't be using the independent brake in order to stop the train? Or option B that immediately comes to mind is that I was applying the independent brake, and as I was doing that, I was saying, now we'll put on some train brake, which is a definite possibility. And therefore, he was looking at the controls down there in the lower right-hand corner, and I was like, no, you're not. You keep saying train brake, but you're actually applying the independent brake, so you should probably stop saying that. So I don't know what that person was trying to get at, so I tried to cover everything. All right, there we go. And right there is good. So we'll apply, decouple, and then go forward after we release the train brake and the independent. Here we go. Whoops. Almost forgot to do that. There he goes. Okay, now we'll go and grab the rest of these. And I'll check it again, but I believe all the rest of these all have to go down to the lower yard because they're going to somewhere on the dock. That's lower yard country. We'll have to see if there's any room on those lower yard tracks. But, that's something in the future. All right. Slow that down like that. Missed it by that much. Put it in reverse. We'll notch to it. And like I said in the last video too, I'm very happy with the model here. It's very good. With the slug I'm talking now. I just like everything about it. There we go. Perfect. Let's pull forward now. There we go. Nice. Just leave that bell ringing because we're going right back across Dock Road. If that's not the end of that road, that should be the name of the road, Dock Road. Excuse me, I'm got schmutz. Alrighty. Let's pull these out here. Like so. That's track 2. Okay. Wonder why that track was empty, because that's a River Point track. All right. Or perhaps, looking back again now. Well, wait a minute. Before we look back again now. Let's check out. These guys are going to... So like right now, it's not stopping. I'm adding the train brake. That's going to stop it. Maybe that's what that person was talking about. Is they noticed that the train... Or I was saying the train was not slowing down in time. Well, there's a River Point out. But that's still the bottom... yeah, still the bottom track. And the rest of them are going to... Tidewater, Diesel, or Harley Brothers. Okay, that's right. Maybe that person was saying that because I complain every once in a while about I didn't do it soon enough. Maybe they were saying, well, that's because you're only using the independent brake, and with the amount of cars you have on there, that's not good enough. There's a third possibility. But as always, whatever they were trying to tell me, I appreciate it because, and I really do. I appreciate it because I want to learn more, and that's really the only way I can do it. A lot of people who comment on my site seem to be very, very knowledgeable about trains. Okay, yep. So we're gonna ride this car back right over on this side this time till we get into. Or lash onto this cut right here, and then that whole cut, we're going to take it down to the lower yard, which is just over here. Just on the other side of these buildings here. If you've watched the series before, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I'm trying to hip you to it. Alrighty. I'm adding independent brake and it's slowing it down the way I want it to. We go. That's a good speed right there. It's on the high end, but that's all right. Oh, I just clicked down one. That's nice. Give me some notch 2, people. Kill the belt. Notch 2's not going to get it done. Give me some notch 3 then. See what kind of weight we got here. Oh, yeah. 2,200. That's above his rating of 15. All right. Back this up. We'll head on down to the lower yard here. As one does. Drink. This time, no spillage. Getting better. All right. Although I'm still not used to the slug. Whenever I'm looking up front, I'm thinking, is that a boxcar? I forget. No. That is a slug. You don't need to worry about what track that's going to go on because it's going to stick with the engine the entire time. Why would you want to get rid of the slug at any time? Well, I guess in real life, because sometimes you're going to be pulling loads that are that heavy. And why make the engine do extra work if you don't have to, I suppose? Okay, so here's where we're going to add some train brake. I just slammed it on, too. Still being dragged backwards. There we go. Waiting for that pressure to come back up. Houston, we have a go. We'll notch to it right away. Here we go. And I'll check these switches coming down this way. Beautiful and beautiful. Yep, everything's good. Take me back. Ooh, no, not to there. Let's run back to the front here. There we go. All right. Now that I think about it, let's do... I shouldn't have got rid of that. So at the end here, what do we have? Let's move this over this way just a little bit. At the end here, we have Tidewater steel, which is going to be Tidewater dock. So let's either track 5 or track 6. Bird's Eye Vegetables, Tidewater dock. Then River Point out. Ooh. River Point out is track 7. And that is the... I think those are the coil cars? Pretty sure. Here we come now. Level crossing time. Love playing with my trains. All right, now we got to clear this switch over here. Yeah, we'll see when we go by here. But I think these first few here, the River Point outs, which have to go on track 6, no, track 8, are going to be those coil cars. Here we go. Yep. Then you got the Harley brothers, and there's the coil car. Well, did I tell you? I told you. All right. Or are they? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because these are all Bird's Eye Vegetables here. Right. And the Harley brothers were those box cars on the other side. Okay, I got it. Yep. It's all good. Now, what? Where's this switch take me? Is that the switch I want to clear? Yeah, that's the switch I want to clear, not that one there. I want to clear this one here. We got some empty coil cars. Did I see a tag for those? Yeah, Tidewater steel. Come on. Okay, now I'm not paying attention. Here we go. Add some brake. So we got to figure out if we're going to put these on track 5 or track 6. What's it look like over here in the yard? While that slows down. Okay, here's 8. No. Yes, I was right. Track 7. Here's track 6. Track 5. Uh-oh. What? Both of them are taken up? Oh, boy. All right, so what's this track over here, then? This is track 8. We do have a few cars to put on track 8. Could we stick this feller or this feller over there? Are they both already? No, they're both already. Jesus Marimba. All right, so do we... What do we do? Do we? We could put them on the inbound track just for right now, one of them. Let's take this one off of track 5. Put it on the inbound track. That's what we're going to do. Who this? Come on now. David. It's David. All right, David. We're going to back you out, buddy. So we can free up track 5 here. All right. We're going to go this way, that way, and then, yeah, this way. Throw that one that way, this one this way. Yes, 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 and then yes. Because if he comes down here, then when he comes back this way, we can go straight. Yeah. In fact, he's only going to have to clear this one right here. Then we can go back straight this way to the inbound, right? We go here, we go here, then we go here. Because there's nobody on the inbound track right now. So that's what we'll do. Okay. What a mess. It's a lovely... Oh, no. Okay, well, now we got another problem. That is, if I move him back, he's going to hit this. Technically, nothing will happen. It'll just phase right through it. So instead, we could move him out of the way, right? Or her. Who is this? This is Dave. Yeah, Dave's going to be an easier move. Unless, can he bump up any? Can he move up any? Not really. He's already kind of close to this track. So, as we fly back here once again. Getting dizzy yet? We'll go like this, this, and then that. Okay, so let's back him up instead. We'll drop off the brakes here. We're going to put it in. Now, which way? The engine is flipped around the other way. Well, let's just do this. Let's figure it out this way. Okay. That's forward. We'll make this backwards. Okay, there we go. So now we'll put it in reverse. And then we'll reverse it. Here's something coming. It just ate up all that. It ate up all that slack. There we go. Okay, so we don't really need that open because I don't care where those cars are going right now. This is just a get it out of the way move. Yeah, and I got that all set up going back that way. Chihuahua. Come over here, grab onto this coil car. Empty as it may be. These trains in the lower yard, I just keep shuffling them around, trying to keep them out of the way. Now, is there another track I could put them on down here? No, I was looking at that already. I mean, this track here, you might be able to, but no. Let's throw them in the upper yard. The valet is awfully busy today. All right. Welcome to Tidewater Point. We'll be having a track for 41 tonight. Great. We'll do it. Actually, I think it's for 43 in it. Would you like a track for 43? There's just the 43 of you? Great. We got a track right over here. I tried phrasing it several ways, and I've just decided that I should just stop trying to phrase it as if I'm a maitre d' at a restaurant. All right, so here's the track we have to, or the switch, I mean, that we have to clear right here. This one. We should be okay on the on the inbound track for a while. simply because we have nobody coming here from River Point right now. And we're just now finishing up on the inbound train. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit before another inbound train comes again. So that's my thought process. There we go. Back this down. Or shove it, as they say. Take this cut and shove it. It can't sit on this track no more. Holy moly, we're over 25 minutes in already. Here we go. Hoping in the next turn or two we can clear one of those trains that are down on the Tidewater dock area out of there, allowing one of these trains to go in there. Because we already got another train in the upper yard that's waiting to get onto Tidewater dock. It's crazy insane. All right, let's start slowing it down now. There we go. Flip it the other way. Very nice. Now let's go to the inbound track, shall we? Long hood forward. Wait for my brake pipes down here. They got to get up near 90, both of these, before it's ready to go. The brake cylinder should be down to 0 by the time we're ready to go. Here we go. Very good. Is this a SD70 ACE? Yes, it is. Notch 2, please. There we go. Must have thrown all those switches behind me correctly because I did not remember seeing a derail thing come up. Although, like I've said before, you know, I wish they would have a more... When something derails, I wish a big message would come up, like here in the corner or whatever. Derail, you know, you can click on it, it'll take you to right where the derail is. That would be nice. Because it comes up here for just a second and then it's gone. And so that if you're paying laser focus, you have no idea what's going on. Past the tower. There we go. And this should be set correctly already. It is. Now, this train should fit, right, on the inbound. I'm thinking so. We're going to want to come around this way here and get the very end of the train about right up in here. We'll get a good view of when the end of the train's coming, so we'll know when to start applying some brake. As with many jobs, many professions, it's all about the timing, right? If you time it correctly, things just go better. All right. Yeah, I think these cars right here are attached to the other train that's waiting to get down into Tidewater dock. So after this one, we only got 3 more episodes, and then we're going to start up Railroader. That is exciting. All these cars, these are flatbed trailers. We haven't seen a lot of it, but we do have a thing down there on Tidewater Dock that loads truck trailers onto these TOFCs. Hence the trailer part of trailer on flat car. And of course, these are going to Tidewater Coal Dock. And then Tidewater Steel is thereafter. But I'm not paying attention to the speed. We're going too fast. Okay, we got to start slowing down now anyway. We go. Add some train brake to that. Would you like some train brake with that? There we go. Go over here. What are we looking like on this end? Yeah, that's. Is that train? Maybe it's not. It is. It is. Okay, that stopped in a very nice spot. Very good. Now let's go back over here, way back over here, to Mr. Thomas. Okay, now where did I say these are going? This was the problem, wasn't it? Tidewater Steel, which is either... Oh, that's right. All the way up to River Point out, which were the things. Okay. So let's take this and this off. Put it in reverse. Let her rip. Here we go. These are still coming up. There we go. Okay, so these are all going on to track 5. Now, I know I cleared track 5, but did I throw the switches for track 5? Don't know. Can't remember. 8, 7, 6, and then no, and then no. Track 5. That's where we're headed. Yes, indeedy. Give me some notch 3, would you? Thank you very much. Shoving it in reverse. Here we go. Can I even see the engine? Nope, up around the corner there. I'm recording 2 videos back to back here. I just got done doing a Run 8, and I launched immediately into Tidewater. Because I'm in the mood. And when I'm in the mood, look out. Gotta get my trains on. But now I'm thinking I probably should have waited before I did this one. Feeling a little bit tired. It's nap time for Grandpa, you know what I'm saying? There we go. 15 mile an hour seems to be like a good speed coming into here. And we're going to back him all the way here because those trains come out of that shop up there. I've been running them down this track. All right, but we got it on notch 0, and this thing's still humming along here at 16 mile an hour. There you go. Hope Tidewater Steel, they got to have the guys working overtime there. These are all going to Tidewater Steel. These are going to Tidewater Steel. The old steel plant down there better be pumping out some steel coils like nobody's business. Of course, we have bird's eye. Start canning things. We got a ton of vegetables coming around. Look around. Are there any cans laying on the floor? Pick them up and put some vegetables in it. That's basically what's going on at the canning facility. Plus, they got to cook them first, and then they got to pasteurize them. All that's got to happen. All right, so these are River Point outs. These three right here. There we go. Apply the brake. Decouple. Forget who I am. River Point out is track 8. Here we go. Put it forward. I'll see if I have the same problem here as I did with the other. No, see, look, it just disconnects. In my see, no hint, I have a problem sometimes with the ones that I drop off. That cut starts to roll. Somebody did say that part of the yard is on a hill, but yeah, but if I get out and I put on the handbrake, it don't matter if it's on a hill, right? And I suppose if the hill's really steep, but I mean, it's not really steep. I can't even tell there's a hill there. And I know hills, you know, even small hills are considered big hills in railroading, but come out. All right, so we got a lot more to go on track 5 here. Or we were putting these on track 6. No, it's track 5. This is track 6 right here with this train sitting out. I'm wondering if we're going to have to move that train out of the way. I don't know. But the River Point outs definitely have to go on to track 8. No, they definitely do not. They have to go on track 7. Gosh darn it. Stop. I'm reading it wrong. But it is track 7, not track 8. Okay. Track 7. Now, what do we got on track 7 here? All right, we're good. Are there any more engines down here? I think there are. Did I see one over here? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. All right, well, let's just keep going. Keep getting the job done. Let's throw it in reverse. I'm just thinking about where we're going to start putting all these cars. We'll figure it out as it comes, just like we did the last one. So then those are going to go to the Harley Brothers, which is going to be track 5 again, right? Then we'll come back to track 7. Then we're going to go back to track 5 again. And then there's the slug right there. All right, so I think we should have enough room. This should all work out. Work out nicely. Okay, I'm too far forward. There we go. Here they come now. Let's put some independent brake on there. Slow down just a little bit. Come on, slug, help me out here. I'm braking. There you go. That person did say that, too, that the brakes will be enhanced while using a slug, which makes sense because they have those traction motors that are on the wheels, and they're all going to be working the brake. Independent brake should be a little bit stronger. Okay, well, we're not getting any motion here at 3. Let's put it up to 4. Nothing on 4 either? Oh, wait, the brake isn't all the way up. Is there a brake on? No. This one's not charging back up. It's close. Okay, there it goes. Hey, notch 4 is not going to get it done, huh? Just see what's going on. Oh, no, there he goes. There he goes. He's got it now. Okay. I just got impatient. He's got it now. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. All right. And we'll apply brake here. What kind of weight we looking at here? That'd be pretty heavy. Oh! Oh, no, I thought this was it here. I always made that mistake. 2,400's still pretty heavy. Not as heavy as it was coming down. It was like... Oh, no, it was just a little bit heavier. Because up there, I think it was 2,200. Okay. So we'll apply it. Like that. Now we got these going to Harley Brothers. We're back on track 5. Let's drop off the brakes. Wait for them to recharge now. Here we go. Oh, yeah, much lighter. And then the first diesel car is going to come back here to track 7. And then everything else should be going back to track 5. Alrighty. There we go. Right. And then this way and then that way. Yep, I got it. Back it up. Here he comes. Still got some room on track 5. I can see it from right here, so we should be good with this load coming off here. Or this load being putting on there. You know what I mean. Okay. Alrighty. Slow your roll there, Thomas. Trying to do without the train brake if I can. There you go. You got it. And for some reason it does that. It was not my doing. All right, come on back now. Yeah. Evidently they don't hear. Oh, because the train brake's on full. That's not initial. No, drop it off. Come on, drop it off. There you go. Gotta wait for that equalizing pressure to come up. There it goes. As the brakes release. There you go. Graham is stuck and is awaiting new... Graham is stuck? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. I was thinking Graham was... in my other... in the C&O, Graham's a shunter. So I'm thinking, why would Graham be trying to go somewhere? He's a shunter. But it's not right. Jeff is the other shunter on this route. Graham is actually one of my... one of my locals. So, okay. My bad. All right, so let's back these up now. We'll go back to track 7 and come back here to track 5, and Thomas will finally be done. Just getting some work done, that's all. Go. Let's train brake to this. There we are. Beautiful. Apply. Decouple. Give me some ups. There we go. Drop that off. Drop that off. There we go. This one, as I said, should be going to River Point out. It is track 7. Then we'll come back here to track 5. Let's see how much room we got now on track 5. How much more room we got? Holy moly. We're eating up this track like nobody's business. Okay, here we go. Rolling on back through. Nicely done. Why, thank you. There we go. You know, because I use an independent brake, I don't have to wait for that recharge to happen. It's already done. Of course, I just have a couple in the brake cylinder. I just got to bail that. Of course, the fact that I had to wait for the brake pressure to go back up is not, no, it's not like it's a terrible thing. I did that thing again where it throws my throttle and everything, or it loses all my momentum anyway. Whoops. Okay, let's get rid of that. There you go. Just inch it. So close. Just get these trucks in behind this frog right here. I'll be happy with it. I'm happy with it. Here we go. We'll apply this, decouple, and we got one move left to make. Track 5. Oh, yep. That one shot me. It got me. Alrighty here. Now, when I bought this slug, where did I get it from? RR Mods, that's right. When I bought this slug, it did not come with a 1500 attached to it. I think it had a GP38-2 attached to it. So, even in RR Mods, they've gotten away from the SW1500s. Of course, in my Run 8, if you watch that, I do happen to have is it an A1500? Or an A15, maybe it's called? Which basically is, to me anyway, it looks like a SW1500. But A stands for all-purpose, I guess. So they kind of reintroduced it. So I don't know. Like I said before, what I've heard before is that railroads are like phasing those out. They're just going to go with their, their GP40s, GP38s, those kinds of things to use as switching. They got a real low cycle up time, and they got more than enough power to get all the jobs done that need to get done. There we go. Let's slow this down just a bit now. Nicely done. Is it going to do that drop-off thing again? Yep. Going to drop it off. I'm going to lose all my momentum. It's all right. We'll just put it in notch 3. What are we pushing here now? Okay, well, how about we drop off the brake, though? There you go. Yep, 17, about 1,800 altogether, 1,800 tons. All right. Pressure is building. There we go. Bump these back. There it is. Back it up and brake. Yep, here we go. Apply. Now, see, that might have been a train brake thing there. Especially you don't have to wait for it to recharge. Why wouldn't you just use a train brake at that point? Good question. Put it forward now. Release all the brakes. There we go. And speaking of going, we are in the butter zone, folks. That's going to be it here for episode... What episode is this? 97. That's right. It's episode 97. Let's put the brake back on. Let's get a... see if we can't get ourselves a nice screenshot. That's a nice screenshot right there. I like that. All right, so that's all for episode 97. We only got 3 more episodes to go before we start Railroader. Hope you guys had fun, because you know I did. Don't even ask me that. Do not even go there. You know I had fun. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? If you don't like the fact that... I was going to say this isn't the old paint scheme, but I think I used that one just recently, didn't I? Okay, if you don't like the fact that this switch here is in terrible need of oil, well, this just may not be the channel for you.